Justin, I need you to please understand where I'm coming from this, okay? I am black. I need you to understand that I'm a black person. I'm a black female. I have melanin on my skin. Just let that process in your brain for a little bit. Let me just give you, a couple seconds just for you to understand it. Okay, so knowing that you know that I'm a black person, there comes a time in our black person's life when they don't want to deal with racist people. Can you understand that? I am sick of it. It's the most disgusting, vile type of personality trait anybody could walk around in this society and behave. It's like someone just refuses. They refuse to evolve. You just want to sit around and be ignorant. Well into the generations. Why should that be a problem to me? Why should I have to go through that? You are the one that was insisting on being a racist towards me. And I cannot accept it. I cannot accept your intention of trying to colonize my life. I can't accept you. That disgusting, narcissistic, evil, vile behavior. That's all you. That's how you chose to exist on this planet, Justin. Did God tell you to be that way? No. God, you put it in your mind that you wanted to be that way. And I'm sorry, I cannot take you on. No. You're just not evolved. Your brain cannot process anything else beyond that type of thinking. And it cannot be my problem. And it should not be my children's problem either. I grew up in a generation where I grew up with everybody. Every nation was in my classroom. And I was friends with everybody. My whole family is mixed. Generation upon generation. We don't wake up out of our bed and act and think the way that you do. That's backwards. That's upside down. That's barbaric. That's animal. That's savage. That's reckless life. You really are reckless. And I don't accept you. Stay over. You chose to be a reckless person. Stick with your flock of people. You stay with your reckless kind of people. And I stay in my corner. And don't talk about me. Don't act as if like I'm supposed to exist around you. I cannot put any more attention into this garbage. This is you doing this shit. It's not me. Some of these people, I'm racist already. Okay, I get it. We understand. Like, can you just go over there? Can you just stay over there? Do that for yourself. There's some people like me in this lifetime. We don't want to deal with people like you. I see you as a complete waste of time. Oh, look at Justin. He's a racist. Oh, he doesn't like black people. Well, I don't think he likes black women. Why? Well, it's just because, like, they're actually a part of the Bible, and because they were a part of the Bible, like, they actually got the chance to actually have a life. They actually had a chance to, like, raise themselves in a proper household, because it's all based on, everything comes down to who struggled the most. Well, I hate that. I don't like that. Well, first of all, Justin, that wasn't even your argument. You didn't even have rights to even say you even hate that, because it had nothing to do with you. Well, I suffered. You suffered because of ignorance. You had the same opportunities as the black people in Canada, Justin. The same opportunity. Blame your mother. Your mother didn't raise you properly. That's the reason why you turned out the way that you did. And you failed to even recognize that and take the time to go get therapy and help your own self and stop trying to put your stupid problems on other people like me. I'm not your problem. I can't hate people in this lifetime. I'm tired. You're not the person. I don't want to spend my life dealing with you anymore. I can't have you in my energy fields, sitting there harvesting and doing all kind of wicked, wretched things. Wickedness. And then you want to talk about love and light. You're not real. You're a fake person. Just stay with your fake people. How can you do it? Can you do that? I can be my own true self, Justin. I don't need you. Oh, I'm chosen. You're not chosen. You did rituals. That's not chosen. Chosen, I don't need a ritual to do nothing. The Most High, I have my relationship with the Most High. I don't need no ritual. I'm divine. I don't need no ritual to do nothing. When God said something in my life, and I believed the Most High when he said I'm a certain way, I believed it. There was something about you that didn't accept yourself, the way how God intended you to live your life. What he put you on this earth for. There's something in your mind that put you in your head. You put in your head that you didn't want to live the way God told you to live. And that's not my problem. That can't be my problem. I have my own children. I have my own life to live. I can't have you sitting around talking about, oh man, look at my house and look at those people's house over there. I wonder what's going on in their house. Well, we don't know. Well, let's just do a ritual on her to see what's going on in their house. Oh, that's what's going on in their house? Well, we can just lie and say that we came from their house. I don't want to claim my house because my mother's house was too poor. I'm going to lie and say I came from that house. Yeah, that's what I can do. And I'll post it all on social media, and I want everybody to give me attention for it, and I want everyone to give me all the accolades. I only want myself to be appreciated for that house, even though I didn't come from it. Everybody's household is different. Everybody's story within their household is different. And you sitting there trying to peddle as if you came from my house. Did you come from a single black household? No. Your household was white. You didn't come from the single black home. You came from the white single home. It's not the same. So I'm trying to say these people have no integrity. They keep doing these things to people. And I'm trying to tell you, I cannot lie in this lifetime. I have to tell the truth, Justin. If the Most High tells me that I have to tell the truth, that means you have to tell the truth. You can't be walking around living a lie and then pretending to be in other people's homes. And you want sympathy. You wanted sympathy for something that I went through? Why did you do that? I need you to think about the things that you actually did. And I'm sorry to say, you saying that, I don't care, that is not good enough. You saying you don't care, if you don't care, then return my money. If you don't care about what I actually went through, you just want the money part out of it. That means you didn't earn it. I actually earned it because I felt the pain out of it. I suffered out of it. The experience was what made me learn. You didn't learn from the experience. Therefore, you can't claim the money out of it. You can't claim that. There was actually work that needed to be done for people to even be able to claim certain things. And you want to walk around in society and act as if you actually came from other people's struggle when you didn't. You didn't come from my struggle. You didn't. I'm 10 years older than you. There's no way possible. We're talking about people who came from the eras, from the 1980s eras. You weren't even born yet. How can you say you came from the 1980s when you weren't even born? You were born in 1994. Do you see how much of a liar you are? You didn't come from the generation of royal blood. You didn't. Sit around there. You shouldn't have been jealous of my blood. You shouldn't have. Black people suffered in this life. You don't understand the levels of suffering that black people went through. And it's nothing for you to walk around in 2020s and disrespect and act as if like, it's not supposed to be respected. It took black people struggling for all half of the society to be built. How dare you? It took you stalking me for you to even catch some wisdom, Justin. And that's why you owed me. You owe me so much. I'm not your pioneer. I didn't pave no way for you here in California. All I can do is claim myself, and you need to claim yourself. There's so much disrespect. And stop saying that you don't care about disrespecting people. If you think it was right to disrespect me, then how do you think people are supposed to treat you? People are supposed to disrespect you then, because you don't believe in respect. All you cared about was disrespect. I swear to God, I don't think like you. It's obvious. And you don't think like me, Justin. You don't think that way. I have to post these things online. I have to tell the truth. Stop pretending to be high vibrational people when you are not. Stop it. Cut it out. Tell the truth. You didn't come from my lineage. Did you come from a lineage of doctors, medical professionals? Did you come from that lineage? Do you have anybody in your family that did those things? Did you come from a generation of ancestors that invented things, wrote policies? Did you? No. You didn't come from that. Did you come from a lineage of people that worked in the White House? No. Did you come from a lineage of people that own social buildings? That worked as high vibrational social work? No, you didn't. So stop lying. Your father was military and your mother did bad things. And you should have healed from that. You think say that, oh, because I'm black, you feel as if I must shield you from your own ancestral sins? Heal from it. And all I can do is claim myself. I cannot have you as an attachment, Justin. You're not attached to me. How can you attach yourself to me when you hate people like me? How could you ever say that? It doesn't mix. You're biased towards it. It's not something that you wanted to be a part of. But you wanted to hang around me to try and see what you can get. Oh, well, she's not giving me anything, so let's do spell work on her so we can just take, her life. That's how barbaric and savage you are. And the whole time, all I was telling you to do is say, look, like, I don't want anything to do with you. You're not the kind of person that I want around you. No, I don't want to serve people like Justin. Like, he can go with his other Jews. I'll stick with my Jews. I'll stick with people that like me. I'll be around people that I'm happy around. That's what I'll do. I don't need to waste my time around people like you, Justin. I don't need you hanging around me and sitting around pretending as if like, let's just pretend like we like her so we can get what we want. You're a hypocrite. If that's how you think, in the state of California, you're a straight up hypocrite. If you can't learn to generally respect people, generally love people, and have empathy for people's lives, you are a hypocrite. You can't even serve it. If you can't even have empathy, don't talk about it. Don't come around it. Go away. Go off in your corner and let me and my people deal with it. The people that God sent in my life to help me, that's about me. The people that God sent you in your life, that should have been about you and you only. You shouldn't have put my situation or my socials in it. And no, God didn't send you to come from Canada to come show the whole world what's going on in Canada. It was my story. You're disrespectful and you're wrong because my parents came from the Caribbean and my parents came through immigration. You don't know nothing, Justin. Absolutely nothing. You came here to preach error. Complete error. You're acting as if like, oh, you thought that you were connected to Justin Trudeau. You're not connected to them, Justin. You're not connected to them. You don't have those gifts. You have absolutely nothing really to talk about because you don't know yourself. If you knew yourself, then you would be able to hold up yourself in some strength. But you don't even know how to do that because you're weak and uneducated and you don't